Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today I am back with Jezebel and I've had a lot of playing around with sound, so let me know if it's working any better or not. The hissy sound came and went a few times as I was trying to mess around with things, so I think it's a broken cable. We've tried switching a few things out. Hopefully we have solved the issue. If not, please bear with us as we try and fix it. So, we are in Undermine. We are at the Intercontinental Hotel where we were just given a quest. Red tape. Find Illyria at Slam Central Station. So she's over at the train station over here. First it was just Black Blood, now Ethereals. I don't know how all this squares, but we need help if we want to find out. Owena left to get Illyria a while ago. We should head over to Slam Central Station to see if they've made it down here yet. And here we are. We are now on Chapter 3, Uncovering the Truth. So, let's go and see what we can find today. Let's grab ourselves a healthstone. Oh, I like the fact that you can even hear like horns and things in the background.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow. Perfect conditions for a race. Well, no airflow maybe because you've not got any resistance, but dim lighting, if you're going to be driving, don't you really want bright light? Oh my gosh, what are these people like? Oh dear. Right, okay. Go find Illyria. So, I think we're a little bit close maybe for our character. I like the music in Undermine as well. Kind of jazz based, but I mean I'm not a big fan of jazz, I have to be honest, and I know a lot of people love it, but this is mild enough to be fun and it's very playful. I quite like it. Right, so customs agents convinced to leave. Nobody gets in with dangerous goods. That's crazy. If she ain't got a permit for that weapon, she ain't getting in. That's the policy. Although maybe for the right tip, that policy could change. So you can either hand over gold or you could beat them senseless. I think we're going to go for beat you senseless because I think we've had enough of the other. Yeah, and off he goes. Thank you. She's an ally of a trade prince. Let her in.
Welcome to the
Can you just let her through, please? We're in Undermine. Everybody has dangerous weapons. I like that one actually. Everybody's got dangerous weapons. Why are you telling me? Oh, he's going to fight me. Why do these people have to fight me? Don't they know better? You want to beat me up? I can beat you up better.
Weapons, secret projects, and now ethereals.
Yes, that sounds like you are on the right trail.
You think we're on the right trail? I think that might be right. Okay, where are we going now, Gallywix? I just nearly called Gazlo Gallywix. I've got Gallywix on the brain, look. Now that Illyria's here, let's get to the bottom of this business, starting with Noggin Fogger. But Monty's a friend of Noggin Fogger, isn't he? So he doesn't think that Noggin Fogger would actually cooperate with Gallywix and the Dark Fuse, so something's got to be going on. In the mix. I don't like thinking that Noggin Fogger's part of this, but the only way we'll know is if we go and talk to him. Steamweedle's headquarters is probably a good place to start looking for him. We'll give him a chance to explain himself. If it's a misunderstanding or he's just gotten himself into trouble, I need to know. Speak to Mary Noggin Fogger at the VAT Works. Okay.
Looks like Noggin Fogger's one of the good guys. There has to be a reason he's in on this.
Illyria, I'll trust you know where his loyalties lie. Let's go. This is good that everybody that's on our side is listening to each other. Right, let's go look for Monty Gazlo's friend, Mary Noggin Fogger, also of the Noggin Fogger elixir. And now Noggin Fogger is just to the south in the VAT Works, right here. Look, so Noggin Fogger's cartel is here. We head down the first street. That will bring us fairly close. There we go. Can we sneak down the side of the building? We can. I think we're pretty much here already. Yeah, I think this is the building. With the lights in the front there. What was that picture on the front? Oh look, bushes and everything. Is that meant to be like spectacles or gears or something? Gears? Gears? Maybe gears. Cog gears, yeah? Steam Weedle.
Great to see you. All the way down in Undermine.
Quartermaster.
Why are you here?
Come back for more.
Why are we here? Why do you think we're here? Your friend Monty is worried about you because people are saying bad things. So nice of you to visit me for unsuspicious and totally legitimate purposes. He nervously eyes the dark fuse guard standing nearby. What do you know about Black Blood?
Can't talk.
Can't
They'll
talk,
know
they'll know.
that you're visiting me on my birthday.
What now?
Yeah, definitely shifty. Gaslow lowers his voice. They've got this place crawling with dark fuse. Noggin Fogger's being watched closely. That means they don't trust him.
All parts accounted for.
See, Monty was
I
right.
got a solution.
Potion commotion. It really is great to see you and Gaslow. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to see you both on my birthday. A day when I'm under no forms of duress or coercion whatsoever. No, none at all. Cautiously he glances at the dark fuse guards, then whispers to you, I'll tell you whatever I can if you get rid of them. He nods subtly towards his alchemy station. Collect some semi-deluxe Noggin Fogger elixirs, then use them to distract 8 stationed lab guards.
Maybe your dark fuse friends would like some drinks.
It's
I
his
got
birthday.
just
Oh,
the thing.
hey, I didn't get that
Grab
close
'em
to
off
them.
the table and
They still
pass 'em
knocked me
around.
out. Drinks for everyone on Noggin Fogger's birthday. I wonder how many birthdays he's had this year. So the number of these like slime things you can get seems to vary. I'm pretty sure I've had 1 and I've just had 2 and 3, so... I mean, they're not that hard to kill, but if you've got multiple of them, it feels weird to have 1 and then to have 3. Is it to do with how corrupted people are, maybe? Is that how Noggin Fogger's elixir works? What do you think? I think it's a pretty strong story. I mean, Blizzard have not been like great into strong stories, but I really enjoyed the Undermine story. I think it's been done very well. Upping their game makes me very happy. I would really like it for the game to continue because I've loved this game for a very long time, and I would like to be able to love it for a long time going forward. Alright, how are we doing? We've got 5 of 8, so... Ooh, they might be getting too... Oh no, we've managed to catch them. I was just going to say they might be going too far away before I can hit them with the vial of elixir.
I need a target.
Right, there we go. Right, I think we can turn in. Yep. And now we've got rid of some of the bad guys.
What's
Maybe you can
going
tell
on?
us.
Check Venture's kaja'mite mines. You'll find answers there.
Check Venture Coast kaja'mite mines.
What needs fixing?
I'll keep an eye on Noggin Fogger. You get it done.
Oh, it's lonely at the top.
Potion commotion. Venture and kaja'mite. 2 more puzzle pieces. Let's hope they all fit together eventually.
Nice jet.
Tracing a
Now
lead.
get a move on.
Venture doesn't exactly have a history of being an upstanding cartel. their loyalties can be bought cheap, and they don't get qualms about means justifying ends. Well, actually, we've met a few people here that did have the feeling that Venture should be doing better, like Grimler, look. She was saying that you have to look after your people and don't just gouge people for profits. We knew they was working with Gallywix, we just didn't know how deep they were in with him. Let's go check out those kaja'mite supply lines, no time to lose. Meet Gazlo outside the heaps.
Bilgewater is
Outside
on the job. Mary,
Okay.
will you be safe here?
I'll stay hidden and make sure of it.
Thanks, Illyria. Illyria's going to protect Noggin Fogger. So we could probably use her with us. Right, so we're going to the heaps. So we're coming back down here, so this is where we met Venture earlier and Nikki, isn't it? We're going back there. We're here. So if we go up and down, there we go. Looks like the best route. So if we go straight ahead, come up onto the main road and then turn right and go straight down, we should get exactly where we need to be. Chasing a lead. So we're going to end up going to the kaja'mite mines, I think, in this one. Right, so main road, turn down. No, we shouldn't have to go too far. Right, so we're going just past where we were. That's the area where we were before, isn't it? So we're going to the next little section.
This place is lousy with dark views.
Dark views are everywhere, aren't they? Chasing a lead. Lots of dark views, but less than they had back at Steamweedle. Probably because Venture's more compliant. Because at least some of them are agreeing with them, yeah. Check the schedule. If there's one thing Venture does keep in order, it's their paperwork. They're real particular with dividing their workforce and keeping everything on schedule. They're efficient, I'll give them that. Up ahead is one of their scrap yards. They should have schedules posted around the place for Venture employees to record their hours worked and see what they've got coming up. Grab as many as you can find. We'll check out Venture's headquarters in the meantime. Gather 3 employee schedules. Right, find out where the resources are being supplied. Grimlock?
What's the problem?
It's worth a shot. Venture Co. has a pretty bad track record, but not everyone working for the cartel is bad news. Some of us are trying to make ends meet. Maybe we can talk sense into some of them. Less Venture workers means less people doing Gallywix's dirty work. Venture Co. employs a lot of non-goblins, so no one will question you being around as long as you've got a uniform on. I've got a spare that will probably, mostly, sort of fit you. See if you can get them to quit. If they start a fight, do what you gotta do. Attempt to convince 10 underpaid workers to quit Venture Co. Well, if they're underpaid, it should be fairly easy to...
Toss on this Venture uniform so they think you're an employee. Maybe you can talk some of them into quitting.
What's this one? Deliver newspapers. Oh, I've picked up a quest by accident. Okay. Am I going to have to deal with the papers first?
It's all coming together. What's the news?
They're not happy about being informed. Ah. Okay, so we can inform a lot of people, or we can go and do the job we're supposed to do.
Stirring things up?
See, if a side quest pops up, I always kind of feel like I should be doing it. Especially if it pops up a thing in the middle of my screen. Oh, I've just lost my disguise.
Well.
We're going to have to put that back on.
Interesting.
Look, guys, I don't really want to beat you guys up. I'm going to have to beat them up, aren't I? Okay, I'm going to have to beat you up, otherwise I might die. I don't really want to die. Okay. Okay, there's quite a lot of guys trying to beat me up all at once. They seem very, very upset about being informed. And then we had the cook people as well, so those cooks, those chef competitors seem to have quite a lot of class, don't they? And they do quite a lot of damage. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. Oh gosh, why are they all fighting me? It's only a newspaper. If you don't want to read it, you don't have to read it. You can recycle it, you can use it as bedding for your pets, and you can use it to start your cooking fire. I mean, there's plenty of things you can use a newspaper for, apart from beating me up for trying to convince you to read. Yep, the vast majority of them just want to beat me up for trying to give them information. Oh, it's so sad. I mean, it's only reading, guys. It's not that bad. I like reading. Why don't they like reading? Alright, how are we doing? We just need to one more. Let's see if we can get someone else to like it. Yeah, the vast majority of them were not appreciative. The vast majority of them were not appreciative of being told to read. I can't speak today, can I? Everything I say is going wrong. Oh, it's the Undermine thingy. We did Rain. What's it called? The deliveries for Granny. I can't remember what the official name for it is. We did that. Right, we need to put on the uniform. Right, we're going this way. Alright, so don't go in the circles. It's the doggies that have got the circles that's going to cause us trouble. There are doggies. Oh, there's too many doggies. Right, we have to wait for one of these doggies to move. We can get up here once that doggie moves. If we can avoid a few doggies, we'll have less people to fight. One employee schedule.
Employees. You skim anything off
Let's
the top
leave.
of those
You're not getting paid.
and
Okay,
I'm
they're not getting paid a lot, but they don't want to
off
leave.
your shoulders.
I suppose there are certain there are definitely quite a lot of circumstances actually where you would take a badly paid job over no job, like when you need to eat. But if you're not desperate for the job, Grimler's right, no paycheck is worthless. Yeah, see, so if you're desperate, especially if you've got to feed family, you'll probably accept any job, just even if it's low paid, until you can get something better to give yourself a chance. But if you're not that desperate for food, or you're the only person you can go without for a little bit, then you would not take it, would you? It's very hard to have principles when family members are starving around you. What do you think? He's leaving. He's happy to leave. Some few people are happy to leave.
Another reminder. You lose your punch card for the Kaja Coast, and getting fired will be the least of your worries.
Yeah, few people are just happy to leave. Definitely not the best conditions, look, because they've got like sparks in the ground, they've got fires on the outside. Yeah, not safe working conditions. They don't have workers, representatives and protections and things going on, do they? They can be exploited. All they have to do is agree to be exploited. Oh, wait, is that the last one that we need of the schedules?
One
Yep.
last reminder. You want one of the new weapons? You better be working late. You better be working holidays. Ha! Slackers ain't getting promotions.
Wow, he doesn't even want people to have holidays. He wants them to work late and take no holidays. Wow. And they're not being paid well. Oh, okay. Yeah, Galux is definitely a bad guy. Right, we are done. Yes, we are done. Right, so we want to go out. Oh, somebody just killed all the guards. They didn't bother to sneak around them. They just killed them. Oh, we can skin the doggies, can't we? I'm trying to play, role play the story well. You cannot, oh, where's the disguise, right, cannot mount up while in disguise, okay. Right, so we've moved a little bit further this way, so we're behind the small Venturewood compound. And before, oh right, where are we going? Up here somewhere? Oh, is there an official pair? Wait, is it this way? Yeah, up here. Oh, up here, okay. Oh, we could have got from down there or up there, okay.
Our mechanical flyers are on the fridge.
Oh,
Like
another
anyone
world
would
quest.
tell
Let's-
me.
No, we're not going to get distracted by the world quest. We've already done that, Kitty. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it. Come on. It's worth a shot. That'll do. Everyone, even one fewer goblin working for Gallywix is a win in my books, because he can do less if he's got less people working for him, can he? Right. Check the schedule. They should have schedules posted all over the place. Hopefully this isn't a wild flamingo chase. A wild flamingo chase instead of a wild goose chase. Okay, a wild flamingo chase. I think goose is better. But there you go. Check the schedule. Gazlo reads over the schedules quickly, his expression souring. Well, good news is Noggin Fogger wasn't lying. Bad news is this is a lot of names, all getting sent to the Kaja coast in Zordazar.
Oh, it's lonely at the top.
Stealing the keys. If you got to get to a confidential work site like the Kaja coast, you got to check out a punch card from Chrome's office up here. Lead Foreman Chrome is one of the big bosses who organises how Venture's workforce gets split up. Should be easy enough for Renzik to slip in and grab the punch card, but you'll need to take care of Chrome and his guard Hyena. If we're getting to the Kaja coast, let's do it without becoming chew toys first, yeah? Slate Lead Foreman Chrome and we'll get a 603 wrist piece,
What
which
you
is
up
actually
to?
an upgrade, okay.
We need the foreman's punch card to get to the Kaja coast.
There's Renzik. Oh, there's the guard
Time to try the
Hyena.
shiny new weapons.
Oh, he's got this squeaky, raspy voice, hasn't he? Time to try out the shiny new weapon. Oh, he's got one of the nasty new weapons. Okay. Lead Foreman Kram. Oh, it's got swords. Swords infused with black blood? That doesn't sound good. It's got a lot of health as well.
My service awards.
Service awards. Oh, he's worried about service awards. There's Renzik. He's getting the card for us. Right, he's coming out, I think. Right, let's get down here and turn in. I think everybody did their job.
Blood weapons?
Yep.
Gallywix is low, but this is just disgusting.
You clear the way for Renzik to get the punch card? Yep.
Nice chat.
Stealing the
Now get a
keys.
move on.
Gaslow grimaces as he inspects the foreman's weapons. The battery in this thing is powered by black blood. I don't know how they managed to do that without the thing exploding or worse, but this situation just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Get out there and get to it.
The Kaja Coast. Alright, we got the punch card to the Kaja Coast and a pretty good reason to believe Venture's schmoozing up to Gallywix a lot more than we thought. Noggin Fogger said we'd find answers at those mines, and that means going down to the Kaja Coast for a look. Let's go. We'll meet you over at Slam Central. Meet Gazlo and Renzik at Slam Central Station, then use the coast side drill to travel to the Kaja Coast.
Looks like we've got work to do. Gallywix arms Venture to the teeth. They bring him loads of kaja'mite from Zoldazar, and we got no idea why.
Let's go find out. Ah, see, the only way to go is find out. Let's go find out.
You
Yeah.
check the mines. I'll stay here and keep this quiet.
Where am I going? Where's the Slam Central's this way, isn't it? Yep, there we go. There's the station. Rocket station. Here we go. Coastside drill.
What's the news?
He looks you over appraisingly, then crosses his arms. You don't look like you got business being on this drill. Show me a punch card or stop wasting my time. Show him the punch card. To travel to Kaja'mite. They look so dangerous, don't they? Would you ride on something that looked like that? I think I would have to think about it very, very hard and watch it launch a few times and make sure that the people were still alive.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
I got a punch card. Doesn't the punch card mean I am supposed to be? Thanks, you. Oh, hey.
Bot's got
Surveillance
eyes on us.
bird.
Watch
I
out!
need a target.
Yes, I got it. I didn't need to.
You got a problem? I got solutions.
The Kaja'mite Ghost.
proud.
Dark Fuse is watching this place. They're hiding something here, something big.
Huh? It's lonely at the top. Yep, looks like we've got work to do.
Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We'll continue from here in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy game.